Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Oakland A's. It's Ace baseball, and it comes your way next. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Shot towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 5.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Diaz is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 17.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Line toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Pereira is on his way home in to score the runner from second. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Barner. First pitch on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Catcher.
Into the box now, number 34. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Diaz in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Raimel Tapia.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Galvis onto the grass, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Andres Blanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 4. Andres
Drops in a
Blanco.
strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-2. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Odubel Herrera.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Blanco, and he's set down, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring it.
Lowry.
He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Cole Calhoun waits on deck. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Calhoun.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Altair will call him off as he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Cesar Hernandez.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to short. Taken there by Lowry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 38 retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Coming to the plate now, Chad Pinder. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Raimel Tapia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
And that misses 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 38. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding in once again, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to check.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Aaron Altair.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Standing in, Freddie Barner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready now, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. but the runner's back easily. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding into the box, Andres Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Odubel Herrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Altair has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, number 8,
Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Low for ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Buchholz now on 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
First offering on its way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe. Unable to get it out after the great stop, and now the bases are loaded.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder giving chase, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Digging in once again, number 5. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 5.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Tapia is right there, 1 down. At the plate, number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Right fielder,
into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning. In now, Chad Pinder. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Pinder.
But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. Hernandez is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 38. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Too low, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. You got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Buchholz sets. 2-1 on its way. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Runners off for second. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's a look over to first. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Digging in.
Designated hitter. Press.
He's set and the pitch. Hard liner towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The runner scores from second. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Barner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Barner.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, number 34. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Andres Blanco, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Freddie Galvis, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Odubel Herrera, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's gone. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Hernandez.
Grounded up the first baseline. Olsen over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cole Calhoun, a hit in 2 tries so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Aledmus Diaz is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Tucker Barnhart is on deck. Galvis is there for it. 2 down. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Chad Pinder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Ready once again. Raimel Tapia. He got on top. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Jose Martinez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 58, Jose Martinez.
In there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So digging in.
Leading off for Philadelphia, Left fielder, number 5.
Luis Avilan is on.
Now pitching for the A's, number 44, Luis Avilan.
Richard
For the Phillies,
Maris.
number 29, Richard Maris.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Now batting, number 17. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. Martinez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. And this is fouled straight back. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt.
Ryan Rivera will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Jarrell Cotton takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Into the box now. Number 38 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Danny Valencia will come on to pinch. Now with a runner at first and nobody out. Curtis Levine will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Davis. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Herrera is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jed Lowry.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 34.
Lays off 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Andres Blanco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Too high, 1-0. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Pinder takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Aledmus Diaz is on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Up next for Oakland.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Altair is after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Chad Pinder, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder.
Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Richard Maris, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Martinez makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, number 17. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So striding forward now, Jose Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Number 38 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Number 38 goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. 0-1, here's the pitch. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
Altair is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now batting, Tim Beckham, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Tapia going back on it at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Manny Machado now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. 2-0. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Stepping up to the plate, Pablo De La Cruz.
Designated hitter, Pablo De La Cruz.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Drilled to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up now, number 38. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And this one's too far inside, ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but The man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys. Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wellington Castillo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard hit toward the hole. Lowry's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Designated hitter.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. Throwing to second, and a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Jed Lowry now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Aledmus Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun on the run. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Trumbo. He singled his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs. He's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pablo De La Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, right fielder
Stephen Piscotty is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Settling in now, Chad Pinder. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Piscotty, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in to try it again. Raimel Tapia 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Oh, and he botches it. He'll get it into second. Stepping in, number 38. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a move over to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball. 1-0.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he got him. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's Chris Davis now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Jed Lowry. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jed Lowry.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Lowry waits, the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Ball 1.
Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Pedro Alvarez. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Cole.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Diaz.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty on his horse. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman,
Chad Pinder is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-0 count, and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And the changeup is way low that time. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And this is fouled at the plate. Swinging a looper to left. Trumbo coming on. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Hit sharply toward 3rd. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tim Beckham is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like, I hit my target. What's he looking at?
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to 2nd here on the wild pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Mark Trumbo.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready once again, number 38. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, number
hit hard to 3rd. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In the air to straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. 1 out. Digging in now, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the 1st strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a throw over to 1st. Lowry waits. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trumbo has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Pablo De La Cruz. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Pablo De La Cruz.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Outfielder
Now
Stephen
batting.
Piscotty the
Right
next to
fielder.
hit. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus
Piscotty.
far. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The second
Riding
baseman,
in
number
once
6,
again, Jonathan
Scope.
Scope. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for
Leading off
another
for the
shot.
Athletic.
Looks like a lefty
Right
and a
fielder,
right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Calhoun.
Right side and right into the shift. Scope is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Up next
Ready for
Oakland,
another chance?
third
Aledmus
baseman,
Diaz. Last time
Aledmus
through was a base hit.
Diaz.
And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Piscotty has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher,
Settling in now, Tucker
Barnhart.
Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
After it is Jones. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in once
Up
again,
next for Oakland,
Chad Pinder. Couple
second
of singles
baseman,
to his credit thus far.
Pinder.
And that misses ball 1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Alvarez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Tim Beckham. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Castillo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Here's Manny Machado now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Blake Trinan trots in.
Mark Trumbo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 39.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Mark Trumbo is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia will try and get something started. Wade Miley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 38.
Logan Forsythe is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 38. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This for Machado down at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Now at the plate, Pablo De La Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Diaz is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter.
This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Up next for Oakland.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Center fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. A scoop with the bare hand. So striding in, Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Piscotty, but this one lands in the bullpen area. A foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look. Standing in, Pedro Alvarez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Pedro Alvarez.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Lowry onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Wellington Castillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So digging in now, Adam Jones. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Out of play. Here's another 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, we talked about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Sinker. 3-2 now.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, foul it off. Throw a strike, and foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Tucker Barnhart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. Beckham comes up with it. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Ready now, Chad Pinder. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Marcus Semien will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope ranging into shallow right, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Tim Beckham. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Forsythe sprinting after it. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Forsythe over to his left, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, number 38. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Scope. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Towards second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Ready once again, Pablo De La Cruz. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Pablo De La Cruz.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And there's out number 2.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So here's Jed Lowry now as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Jones. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Aledmus Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Danny Valencia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. Brad Brock will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Hit weekly back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 10, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to short. Beckham ranges to his right. On to first, and that'll mean a 12. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Pedro Alvarez.
Ryan Dull gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 66.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Calhoun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured its velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calhoun giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 38.
Number 38 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Machado is there to make the catch, and that. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Forsythe has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Semien backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Pablo De La Cruz.
Designated hitter, Pablo
at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 38 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Yanked on the ground down the line. The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball. Into the box, Stephen Piscotty looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0-for-5 all told. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So digging in now, Pedro Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
And he struck him out. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he is tagged out here. Ready now, Danny Valencia. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Alvarez is there to take it, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Too low, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Alvarez has got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Marcus Semien. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. And that's in there for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Simeon. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Number 38 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Now in the box, Tim Beckham. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Beckham on his way to second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The third base.
Here's Manny Machado now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drilled to the right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Mark Trumbo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in now. Logan Forsythe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Jones comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Number 38.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 38 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Piscotty. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Pablo De La Cruz. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. And a fastball just a bit up. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. Last time through was a base hit. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Jarrell Cotton has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 38 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Wellington Castillo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, now at the plate, Chris Davis. He's got 3 hits. Zach Britton has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Hit hard to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Jed Lowry now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Jose Martinez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Alvarez is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Danny Valencia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Crumbo. And he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.